We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is from Pepper Joe's, it is habanero mustard. And, let's see, we've got a look here now. This one sort of looks like almost a relish. And, let's take a look at the ingredient panel. We have regular mustard, just a yellow mustard, standard yellow mustard. Sugar, water, vinegar, pickled jalapeno peppers, fresh habaneros, rice flour, salt, and xanthan gum. So, now this is similar actually to, so when I make like egg salad, for instance, usually what I will do, tuna salad, actually I kind of do this a lot also, is I will chop up pickled jalapenos. I go through quite a bit of those. And I'll chop those up and throw them in there as well. Let's just give this a quick stir. So this one I was going to make a recipe involving fish. And I had to check out this mustard to see if it was going to work for that. The actual recipe wanted a Dijon, more of a Dijon. But after having had this, I think I'm just going to actually craft a new recipe with this particular mustard. So you can see it's very thick, very thick. You'd have to put this in a squeeze bottle, I think. Try to get some of this off the bottom. Okay, so here we can have a look at it. You can see it. It just looks like a mustard relish to me, without quite as many cut pieces, but you can see there's a little flecks of peppers in there. Obviously a very yellow color. It is very thick. You can see I'm holding the spoon upside down right now, and it's not coming off. So very thick, holds on very, very, very well. And yeah, let's just get on to the getting. It honestly tastes a lot like a relish with that sweetness in there. Definitely get a really good read on the jalapenos. Not so much on the habaneros, if I'm being honest, but definitely on the jalapenos. So this is almost like a sweet version of a yellow mustard, but it really, it just more than anything reminds me of a kind of like a mustard sweet relish, really. There's just, you would see more pickle chunks, I think, in there for an actual relish, as opposed to this one, which just has some particles of jalapenos and some habaneros in there. Heat-wise, this is really minuscule. I struggle a little bit with the idea of calling it a habanero, just because that is such a minor part in it, and there really is not a lot of heat to it thus far. So, but let's see if we can change that. You never know. Never can tell. What I have here is a Johnsonville Sweet and Spicy sausage. And let's just cut this in half, make things a little easier on myself. And this one, so this is an interesting thing. These actually come pre-grilled. So as I film this right now, I don't know if you can see outside me, but we just had snow. a couple days ago. So there's still a lot of snow lingering around right now. So, but I like the idea of having a pre-grilled. I just did these in the pan. I didn't do them like on a grill inside or anything like that. Here's the mustard, of course. But I like that idea. I like the flavor a lot. It is honestly kind of right at the edge of being a touch overly sweet for me. But I do like it. If you like yellow mustard, yeah, yellow mustard relish, this is a good one. I'm honestly not a super fan of mustard relish, I wouldn't say, but I do like this quite a bit. It just, the habanero part of this, I just find baffling. So this is almost thick enough that I think what you could do with this is you could actually use this for an egg salad without involving any mayo. And just so happened to have this hard-boiled egg here. So I would still probably add more of the pickled jalapenos, just because I don't think this is going to provide, this wouldn't provide enough crunch in my view for that application, but alright. So we're going to blast it up here. So here with the egg, with the sausage, and with meats, I think probably it'll be fine there. With this egg, just this egg here by itself, I do notice that for me, the sweetness is working against it here. So I think you could use it to make egg salad sandwiches, certainly, but you need to be able to like eggs to be on the sweeter side of things. Now, I don't particularly. I think eggs are better savory. I don't like to have sugar and stuff like that with my eggs. So this wouldn't work for me. But with meats, that is quite good. I'm just getting really... I'm getting just a tiny bit of tongue tickle here. And I think you could almost put this on grocery store shelves, because sometimes I've had stuff from grocery stores that are actually quite a bit hotter than this, but I like the idea of it. It's a little bit sweet, but that kind of makes me wonder if I can grill with this. So I might try to grill some chicken with it or something like that. We'll just see how the caramelization goes, because I don't know if there's enough sugar in there for that, but I think that could work out really well. I think it would also be pretty good on pork. But I mean, like I said, meats, it's going to be great. Definitely, it's going to be excellent there. But I'm not really getting a read of habaneros, to be honest with you. It's mostly just jalapenos as far as flavoring and mustard, with a lot of sweetness. So I kind of wish they would have scaled the sugar back somewhat, but I like, yeah. I mean, I'm going to enjoy this jar. No question about that. I just don't know if I'll ever get another one again. It doesn't quite speak to me enough, I guess, you know, for something like that. But it was definitely a lot of fun to try, and I've enjoyed it quite a bit. So, yeah, I mean, if you like sweet mustards or you like I said, sweet mustard relish, this is definitely worth having a go at. No question. But there you have it, the Pepper Joe's Habanero Mustard. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.